And before we jump into the core, which is the last area of the DLC, and thus the last area that we have to... I mean, we don't have to, but we play through in this playthrough. We play through in this playthrough. Before we do that, I actually want to finish preparations for the ending that I want to get. And I want to get the true ending this time. I got the partial, so-called partial true ending in my first playthrough. So I basically did only half of the steps. But this time, I did remember previously to write down the steps that I need to do. And... well, I do have a few accents. I don't know. And I do want to get the true ending, and we done a lot of the steps already, so it shouldn't take too long to get the rest. But we do that before we jump into the core, because the core is a pretty large area with like 3 entry points, and I don't necessarily remember. Like, we started with a core from the bottom of... hello, sir. Of a risen dominion. Oh, that was another invasion. I thought they could only happen in the DLC. Maybe not. What was I saying? Yeah, we started with the area with the entrance, the core entrance down where, down in the Arisen Dominion. We only looked at the first area, but I think that's not the right way to the boss. There's one from the embassy. I don't know. We'll just feel it out. Oh yeah, I'm always impressed that you get any, like, any amount of video when you're on the train. For me, the internet is always so terrible that I barely can listen to podcasts or music. So there's our guy. Hello. Long time no see. A home is felt more at home here among the thespians. We share the same purpose after all. We're also greatly misunderstood in our actions. I'm surprised to see you alive, quite frankly. What happened to you? Oh, do I have to answer the right thing? I know about the Mass AI. Everyone knows about the Mass AI. We've been desensitizing people about it for quite some time. But it must have made a real impression on you for you to tell me about it. I can emphasize. It really is a great wonder. You would do well to obey its every instruction. Anyway, I don't really care what you think. But you're going to care about what I have to tell you. While you're here, perhaps you'll be interested in a little opportunity. Don't yell at me. Some creatures have been performing strange rituals underneath this place. I am forbidden to say its name, nor can I intervene. But you can. Go down there and bring me any model you find, no matter how repulsive it may appear. I'm heading to the Alma Mater Institute to finalize the preparations. I'll open the way. You can decide if you're up to the task. Thanks, dude. Anything else? Bring me whatever you find to the Alma Mater Institute. I promise you a hell of a show. Oh, I bet. Well, I hope it's not behind the frickin' this door, because the little guide that I pulled up didn't tell me that. Ow. But maybe that's just another entry point into here. Should turn down my headphones a bit. It's getting quite loud. The freaking slappy hands. Hello. Model catalyst conductor. Oh, that's an elevator. That makes sense. I'm still surprised that we managed to go through both the bathhouse and the prison last stream. No, I just didn't jump. Oh my god, that was violent. I just limped down that hole. By the way, if there's anything like, I don't know, I do have a gate on my microphone. Have I not opened this? But if you... I didn't, apparently. Rules first head. But there's been a thunderstorm pretty much the entire day today. So if you hear thunder or like rain, also sorry for that, but I would physically die in here if I were to close the window completely, because my god, it's already again 27 degrees in here. Even with the window ajar. We do also have two... I almost switched into German just like mid-sentence, and I don't know why. We do have two of the armor sets that we can get for killing like an invader. Get slapped! Oh. There we go. Okay, this time I should probably jump. First off, let me get that. There we go. Oh, that's where it is. I was wondering where the fire staff was. Chandler of Hell. An object of worship used by congregators to commune with the cosmic god and establish control over the masses. I think that's, yeah, that's for all of the staffs. I think the Neil one, the Etek Aveos, is the best one, or the light one. They're definitely more enemies resistant to fire than the other two elements. Soul of a Son. Manifested soul of an important figure in the history of Irid Novos. Saint Damaris might be interested in this. Well, that's also always the same. That's a missed opportunity. But I think you get the lore from the armor sets that you get. Template Heir of Chaos. That's what we came down here for. Well, that's one of the things we came down here for. The other thing is, if you recall, for the architect, we need to put, get the power back to the archives, which is something that we haven't done yet. And that I only know, like, vaguely how to get there. But it is also here in Port Isidun. Ah, apparently I've never been here. Restored Warrior Shield. Charge Prism. But basically, as long as we go down, he says while going up the stairs. I think I have a vague idea where it is. Hey, dude, what's up? There's a ramp that leads down somewhere here. Is it this? Nope. Don't you hand me. Oh my god. Sniped it. Wait a second, that elevator. Have I been down there? And does this elevator lead down there? And I was smart enough to activate the elevator while I was down there? Let's hope that's the case, because otherwise I have no idea where I'm going right now. But I think that could be it. Oh wait, this is here. Well, that's not where I wanted to go, but this could also be the right way. The models have no lore, right? Yeah, but we can see. We need black tempering, we need bones, we need organic fiber, and we need a beating heart. And I made sure that we have the beating heart. There it is. We also have black tempering. We also have organic fiber, and we definitely have like a bone, right? So these organic fiber and the beating heart, they are, I think only, we have 2 bones. There's only 1 of each, I think, in this game. I think this is the right way. No. Now we'll find it. Hello. Blah. The little flight light thingy, yeah, and we got, due to the DLC, it's not the cube anymore, but this little drone, which I love so much. Oh my god, I almost dropped down there. Nothing of the, none of this, like, looks the way I thought it would look. But then again, my memory of this is pretty vague. And no, I did not lock it. I did not look it up beforehand. I'm happy enough that I looked up where the dude would be. I thought there was like a ramp. Oh, I do know where it is. Wait, I do know where it is. Where was the elevator? The elevator was right. I remember a ramp going down. And now I know where that ramp was. That's where the elevator was. I mean, it makes sense. I knew that we need to go, like, pretty much as far down as possible. It is by this broken bridge. I was just confused because I only remembered what what lay like if you go through that door, but we're not going through that door, we're jumping down. What are you? You're the same guy. The freaking same invader. You wouldn't even give me anything. Oh, he gives me the same, so I get his armor set twice? I like my style as well. This game does have some great fashion, which is a shame. Which makes it even more a shame that a lot of armor sets are stat locked, which is one of the things in this game that I do not like. I do not like stacked, stat or gender locked armor sets or equipment in general. Because here is the ramp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down here. That's also true. In a dark game like this, you can't see the fashion as often as you would like. Yes, this seems right. It could still be wrong, but this seems right. Oh, this just... Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Okay. Drops down on its own. Diamond ingot. Zoop. Oh, there's another entrance to the core. That makes 4. I think. Maybe 3. So we can immediately jump into the core from this. But this is where we wanted to go. Enter access code. A notification displays 72501. Well, that's nice that it displays that. I didn't remember, but thankfully I have it written down here myself. 72501. Access granted. State of emergency is in effect. Written over power supply in safe mode. Lift state of emergency protocols. Architect credentials recognized. Lifting state of emergency for written over power grid. It is a PC. Relay power to the high ateliers. Oh, hello. Power is being relayed to the high ateliers. Please stand by. Power relayed to the high ateliers. Where does this lead? The core emergency shaft. Same. How many synchronizers do I have? The age-old question. 1. Oh, it's not raining in your hometown yet. That's awesome. I mean, I can farm these guys, so. Oh, I don't have enough, okay. Let's check this out for a bit. Why not? We're here right now. Or not anymore, yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, hi! Jesus, how many of you are there? Ah, there's a breach synchronizer right there. Hello! Oh, yes. Come closer. I know you're tainted. I can smell it in your flesh. It burns sweetly. Alright. Some walking home trivia. I can't use this for you. I told you this just like a week and a half ago. God damn it. But I can use this probably. The original Japanese name for Godzilla is Gojira. And he's named after, I don't know the actual words, but basically it's a smooshing together of the Japanese words for whale and gorilla. And it's basically used to mean very big. And they didn't, it took like a weird segue to get to Gojira, like Godzilla, because there was a guy working at Toho Studios who was a big dude, and that was his nickname. So they basically named Gojira after this studio worker who himself got the name because he was very bulky and big. And because that apparently they just smashed together some words of big bulky animals. Who is this? I am the faceless wrath. I lie behind space. I feed on the connection between worlds. Connect with me instead. I will attune you to the world of your brethrens. What you choose to do is yours. Help them or kill them. It matters not to me, for I will feast on your unholy union. I will breathe the calcification of your flesh. Enter multiplayer covenant. No, I'm not doing multiplayer. Oh, wait. Oh, that's good that I used that then. But that's not the one that I meant. There is something else that I have written down here on my little trivia note thingy today. That I know we very recently talked about. Something that I wish is that this game had better clairvoyance when it comes, or not clairvoyance, that's not what I mean. Conveyance on what doors are openable. Sometimes you see a door that you think you could open, but it just doesn't move. You can find out what could be C1 prepared trivia. I guess. Good luck with that. Otherwise, if you're just spouting trivia for yourself, trying to guess it, then I guess you're today's trivia sponsor. Travel to Arcology Underside. Nope. That's the other entry point that we already have seen. Ow! He did damage to me while dying. Tired you isn't clever you. I feel like tired anyone isn't clever anyone. Otherwise I'm suspicious of them. I know you can find the armor set. They don't drop it, but it is like strewn about in the core. But I don't remember where, and the core is a huge area. A huge and convoluted area with actual dead ends, depending on which entry you go into it through. Ow, my head! to jump to the side. I see. No alarm on my watch. Unless I'm a watchman, then alarms at the appropriate time. Oh, hello. I was reading chat. Core to choir. I mean, it wouldn't be super weird, right? In a sci-fi setting with very much religious undertones to have something called the choir. Ah, now I'm here again. Okay, this area is confusing the shit out of me. The German word is pretty spot on, right? Core. To core. I mean, I guess if I try to enunciate well, there's a little bit of a different like R sound at the end. Ow, oh my god, it's a fake one. They did what From Software was never courageous enough to do. They made fake bonfires. Bonfire mimics. Improved foresight module. Don't mind if I do. How much is improved by? I have 40. 42. Where the fuck am I going? Ivory businessman suit. Probably. Oh, I am clever enough for that. Ah, you need to be clever for the black one, but you need to have foresight for the white one. The same thing though. Find and equip the white suit. I got an achievement for that. Nah. We go with the entirely white. We go with the dapper outfit, right? That's a deadly drop. That's not a deadly drop. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. But it's red. No, it's not red. It's very white. Ooh, the magnetic axe. Okay, and we're back here. The magnetic axe is a pretty cool weapon. It's a shame you get it so late into the game. I probably can't use it, right? Yeah, I can't. Using precise frequencies. Oh, precise frequency. To shape the thousands of tiny knives composing the blade, the shape-shifting axe can cut through any armor with speed, but lacks impact a bit. The cool thing about this is that this just can morph. Between the axe, between this axe. Oh, this can only morph between the two. Hey Davey, good to see you. There's another morphing weapon that I guess we haven't found. And that I didn't really look for, to be completely honest. Hey Jeremiah, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you? I hope all of you had a wonderful start of your week. Or like middle of the week, I guess. Tomorrow's Thursday, so we can't really speak. We can't really talk about the beginning anymore, right? Well, oh, it's a fake thingamajig. It's been 6 months at the new job. Time flies. I hope it's a good new job. Thank you so much for the resub, baby. I really appreciate you both. Where the what? Oh. Just gets screamed at by a giant amount of like flies or something. Door? Door. That's death. Good to know. I think I'm actually close to like the entrance from the embassy. That room was vaguely familiar. But only vaguely, let me tell you. This area... Oh, it's over here! Well, see? I know that room. I knew that room was vaguely familiar. Let's see if we can get another, like, breach synchronizer here. This hand has no range. As funny as it is, it has no range. Okay, so far none have dropped. One more. I mean, I wanted to finish the preparations for the ending before we really dive into the core anyway. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end, if I recall correctly. So let's quickly do this. Huh, it's even more of a dead end than I remember, because there's literally nothing here. Maybe dark light? It is raining subs, yeah. That's not something I'm used to. Thank you so much. A dead end? I mean, since I'm not a dad, I should be able to continue, right? I need the real light for this. Stop yelling! I actually think this is the way to the boss. I could be insanely wrong about that. I probably am, actually. But something's tingling my spidey sense. I love pressing a button, then hearing some vague sounds in the distance, having no idea what just happened. Well, this one is synchronized, so let's go to Alma Mater. Actually, let's not do level ups, let's level the weapons. So let's go to the observatory first. Before I stupidly die or something. That would be very much like me. And we can tell the architect that we're done. Restoring the power. There he is. Yeah, it is. But that's what I think is really cool about this. This game has so much atmosphere. Hey, what news do you have? The power to the ateliers has been restored. I saw that. Good job. I imagine it must have been quite a challenge. The air feels charged with energy. Can you feel it? You've got the patch and the power. We're all set to head to the ateliers. I'll meet you there, next to the interface sanctum. Stay safe. I did have a good day off, thank you. I was a bit sick, but, or rather I am a bit sick with a cold. But it's better again. So I was actually like off sick the last 2 days. But I have to work again tomorrow. Which is fine. Now, something I did not take into account is that I do have to have an occult crafting station to make the air. I don't know where one is off the top of my head. Sure. And then let's go to Alma Mater. Because that's where the guy that we need to talk to was. Or he said he was going down to. Yeah, but the good thing is now I only have to work tomorrow and Friday and then the entirety of next week, and then I have 8 days PTO. No worries. After this one is... Have you always been here? Is another crab's treasure. The... like... crab Soulslike. But probably not today. Oh, hello. You look weirder. Yeah, but I think today's stream will be like 100% the end of this game. Calcify flesh. This is new. Right? We're doing small chunk of sedimented flesh that fell off as a result of multiple travels through parallel dimensions. Uh-huh. We're doing pretty much the preparations for the ending, and then the area that we were in before, that's the last DLC area, and I won't like get everything in that area. I want to explore around a bit, but my main concern, quote unquote, is killing the boss. And after that, it's only the final bosses. There he is. Oh, there is an... that's nice. Here is an occult crafting station. Perhaps you truly understand what's going on now. Do you, Spawn? I have absolutely no idea. I'm supposed to kill you, but I have no one to report to. If you too feel inclined to disobey, perhaps you will allow yourself to become part of the solution as well. I've got a strong stomach. The stench hasn't driven you away yet. You remember the model we found back in the port, don't you? What do you mean, we? You said I can't go in, so you do it, and I did. I've almost gathered all the ingredients I need to conjure it. It's an idol used in advanced rituals, the air of chaos. Here, under the gaze of the black hole, we can perform the rite in a celestial location. Where's the black hole? I don't even see it. I'd be honored if you would join me. I thought that's the black hole. Oh, that's the black hole. That's already... We're kind of like behind a building from that. Welcome. Oh, okay, I have to make the thing. Let me make the thing. Air of chaos. I got everything. Nice. Good preparation. And craft. And this is the part that I didn't do. I did the Architect's quest, but I didn't do the Spawn's quest in my first playthrough, and that's why I only got the partial true ending. Air of chaos. Sacrifice as the essence of creation, good or evil. The bane of all worlds is motivated by the sacrifice of creation itself, which appears to be symbolized by this endearing jade statuette of a cherubim. The possession of this occult statue fills the mind with dread and a strong protective instinct. I have the air. Ha! A noble effort, but far too late. Bro, there was like 15 seconds between you telling me to craft it and you getting it. I have all that I need. Thank you. Well, it would have been a pleasure to introduce you to the Order. But believe me, at this point it's best if we don't meet again. Well, you dodged the rain, at least this time. That's lucky you. I don't know what he did, but it made my game lag. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so now we did everything we need for the ending. Let's go to, I think it's Bath Cave, to get the 2 armor sets that we acquired. It has been raining here and like thunderstorming here pretty much the entire day. I'm not a fan. All right. Hello, sir. Got 2 things for you. Soul of an Archon. Now this is a specimen. A humanoid Archon. So these creatures from the void do care, after all. Not that this matters now. Nothing but fear is stopping us. Nihilism has ran its course. Have this. I'm not in Hamburg, I'm somewhat in the vicinity of it. Northern Germany. Ah yes, we are not sure who this individual was or is going to be, but results showed a strong familiar bond with one or more inhabitants of Irid Novo. If the matter I thought of him as an important actor, then it cannot be wrong. Have this. From the depths of the abyss, one champion has risen to equalize the unrestlessness of the wicked. Great. A decommissioned version of the reconnaissance light suit of armor issued from the Union Army. Very supple and versatile, and equipped with multiple environmental analysis sensors. I mean, of course I like the frickin'... Look at the neck! Look at the chest! Look at this! This is all the armor, by the way, the frickin' neck. Now it's gone. Oh, I do like the hood. It's like very Predator-y. This whole suit is very Predator-y, but it is insanely heavy. Yeah, right arm does look like a Thanos glove, yeah. Hamburg is a beautiful city. I can only recommend it. Although I haven't been there in quite a while now. Let me do a quick bathroom break. And then we are jumping back into the core. I'll be right back. Okay. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the core. I don't know which one is which. Second relay chamber. Maybe. That is Tupori Sudun. Ah, we haven't gone down the right way here. Oh. There we go. Again, I do want to explore a bit more, but I'm pretty sure we already found the way. Improved reflex module. Oh, hello! Oh my god! Soul of a hunter. I'm pretty sure we already found the way to the boss. Where are these fighting sounds coming from? Something just died. The core is also just one of the darkest areas. If not the darkest area in the entire game. Preparing to fight you. I give them that. They're creative. Is there any way to go from here? I don't think there is. Let's see. Yeah, this is like the actual core. And I do think that's cool to see. Oh, hi. Up top was the PvP Covenant. Now we did jump over here. Let's go further down. Well, we didn't get far. Unless this... Okay, that's a door. So the boss is basically all the way down to the bottom. You see that blue glowing light? That's where the boss is. Tribal Shield Relic. A relic from a tribalistic era that took place between the end of the catastrophic globalist regime and the decriminalization of AI technologies. People had been forced to move out of the cities and back into nature for 10 generations, which had a profound impact on the art and culture of humanity. Oh, well, I bet it fucking did. Right, now we're in this red room again. Where we could, in theory, go to the ecology underside. Oh, and this is the room with the... Yeah, with the fake bonfire again. A fake breach. I do like these guys. I do like how they look. When it comes to the lore, they're basically, I think... Oh, now we're here again. Okay. They're basically architects that only tend to the core of the station. Their entire job is to power the station. I think this... Oh my god! That was one hit! This is actually where the fight was, because there's a freaking dead dude laying here. And that guy didn't have full HP. Right, now we're back here. Jump! What? Oh. You scared me the last time as well. Right, and now we're back here. Yeah, the sound design in this game. It definitely has a few... Oh, hello. What did I interact with now? It definitely has like a few lows, but most of it is really good. Ow. Oh wait, that's... Oh, does this door open? Is this like timed? It does. Okay. Run! Oh, that's just for this, huh? Core Technician Gloves. We can't even use them because they take 18 reflex. Under the supervision of architects, thousands of technicians who are hard at work carrying the tasks and duties that they believed no AI would be able to handle. They were all wrong. So I guess they aren't technically architects. They're technicians. Oh. Ha. Right, now we're back here. I don't need to kill all these. This is great if you still need like breach stabilizers. But this playthrough I've been really good with them. Let's get the other armor set that we just got. Or the item that we got. From the dude that pretty much just ambushed me. He looked like, kind of like a weird Iron Man. Alright. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, Davey. And I hope to see you Sunday. We play more Final Fantasy VII then. Have a good one. Another soul, you are a prolific one. Oh, then you just get axons, okay. This individual is a total mystery. We only know that he is very dangerous and capable of controlling a sort of sort of homemade puncturer to traverse dimensions. That's why he had to be taken out. I'm glad we've put a stop to this murdering spree. Have this. Strength and cognition, the things that I don't skill. This monster appears to be able to create breaches at will and use them to chase its bounty or prey, making it a terrifying killer. It is unknown if it's serving a master or its own desires. But the armor looks great. There's so many good-looking armor sets in this game. I'm sticking... Well, actually, let me get my hat back. I like that more. So it was... I already forgot again. I chose wrong. 50-50 chance means it's a chance you get it right twice in a row. Or wrong, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, there it is, right. I guess it makes sense when it's called the punctured room. And there are so many, like, fake breaches in here. It slapped! Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the way to the boss. Then depending on how well this one goes, or these fights go. Invis? This will be a short stream. Oh. I didn't jump far enough! Guess it won't be that short. So yeah, I will definitely don't start another Crab's Treasure today. Even if we finish Hellpoint a bit earlier than I anticipated. Because since I have to work tomorrow, I can easily... I guess that was a trick shot. I don't mind having like 1 or 1.5 hours after the stream to recuperate and prepare for work tomorrow. Give me my boys back. Okay, and now a running start, please. There we go. Great. Yeah, what's this for? Oh, for this. Core Technician Pants! Oh, my pants are weird again. Ah, there they are. That's also a fake one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ow. Huh? Boss fight ahead. Actually... Ow. Let me spend these souls. Because this is a pretty short run back. I mean, compared to the freaking Slug Queen. Everything's a short run back. Excuse me. There we go. Also... what element is the boss? I'm sticking with this one for now, but it could very well be that I have to go back to the observatory and prepare the light catalyst. No, 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 no. Because it could very well be that the boss is immune. Or maybe not immune, but resistant. Against what I'm using. Oh, we talked about that before, though. Like how there are 3 different types of catalyst. You have the hedrons, which are the little cubes. You have the staves. And you have the hands, which I don't think we've ever used. And there are different... You can see it on... Can I get the mouse in here? No. On the right-hand side, you can see there's physical, which is just like weapon attacks. Energy, Neil, induction, entropy, and radiation. And we have 3 different kinds of catalysts. And each one has a different element. So Channel of Hell does induction, basically fire damage. Channel of Light does energy, basically light damage. And Attack Aveos does Neil damage. And we have an induction hedron and an induction hand. And we have an entropy hedron and a light hedron. And we have a Neil hand, and I don't think I have the third hand, but I think it's also light. So there's no radiation catalyst. Ow. Yeah, but I think there's a pretty good chance that the boss is Maybe not immune, but resistant to Neil. And not as resistant to light. Or the other way around. I guess we'll just figure it out. We're just winging it. Let's see. Hi. There he is. Yeah, Neil. Oh, cutscene. This is the only boss with a cutscene. So far, at least. This thing is aptly named Fear. Oh no, that's pretty good damage. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Don't kiss me. Can you turn through the blob? There's a form that's pretty easy to handle. And I call it the blob. Ow. Oh no, that's the worst one. The freaking spider. That's the blob. Right, can I get the other spell? It's probably great for... Yeah, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? I struggled with this boss a lot in my first playthrough. But I guess this thing, when he's just immobile on the floor as this blob creature, this thing just melts him. That was really quick. That was way quicker than I anticipated. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Fierce Meta Soul. Intangible artifact of the great terror that transcended space and time that only you are able to see. Defying all theories, in the end it was spirituality that allowed the merge to happen. The cold souls of the scared ones were the only actors responsible for manifesting these nightmares into reality, as has always been throughout the story. Okay. Or you just quickly adjust something. Hey, dude. Oh, this is the other morphing weapon, I think. Facing one's greatest fears is a truly virtuous act. But perhaps you've gone a little too far down the rabbit hole. Fear is the most powerful tool. Really, it's the only thing keeping us safe from danger. No matter. It's not like an emotion can simply be killed. Fear always comes back. Meanwhile, take this. Business, science, and spirituality. That's all you need to harvest all the labor of mankind. By murdering the controllers unbridled, you executed righteous justice. Don't you feel better already just by taking measures into your own hands? And that's that. Oh, we can actually use it. A cold and intoxicating instrument of death, dreadfully heavy to handle, and clogging the lungs. What? clogging the lunges with every swing. I can't read. Thankfully, the effect is much worse for anyone standing on the receiving end. Yeah, this weapon morphs. Pretty much, I think, between all of the... Not all of the, but most of the weapons that we get. So here's the injector. And now it's Ramiel's blade. Now it's a spear that I don't have. Which is great, because spears are amazing. I want this. Where do I get this regularly? This would be my weapon. I'm a spear guy in these games. And then the freaking big ass sword, but only the one-handed mode, I think. Yeah, and then it goes back to the injector. I think it's a cool concept to have a weapon morph through so many different aspects. But yeah, since the first time I played Dark Souls 1, I've been in love with spears in these games. Let's get back to the hand. To the hand at hand. I don't think I have enough to upgrade the hand again. Right? Waven is it? There it is. Oh yeah, not nearly enough. Well, only a few things left. Let's see. This looks pretty good. Still 100% mobility. There's a clue. Yeah, now we have power here. Through chaos, we shape everything. Our gods are dead. Our cities are in decay. We must die so that a new man can arise from the ashes. And now we have 265% data. Just to remind you, to finish the game, just like any percent, the quickest ending, we only needed 100%. This spell is so good. But I think it's actually worthless against the last enemy. But man, against fear, I was surprised. That really screwed with me. How quick his health bar melted in the flame wall. Hi. Always a good sight. And there's our friend, by the way. Okay, before we do this, I'll take another quick bathroom break. I already almost finished my water. No wonder I have to go to the bathroom again. And then we jump into this. And let me tell you, this guy did have some very cheap kills on me in my first playthrough. We'll see how it goes. I'll be right back. Thank you for that, Kikon. Not even sure what that bot was trying to tell us. Does he even tell you he's there? No. You can absolutely run past this guy, by the way. Was there something? No. Hello. You're here. I have been lost for longer than I can remember. I was frozen, facing a shadow. I was frozen. Yeah, super weird. Seeing your eyes gives me a sliver of hope. There's no reason to wait any longer. I'm ready. Good. I'll inject the patch while the interface is busy with you. It's Protege. Just keep it busy long enough. I should be able to get the puncture now operational within a few minutes. Let's go. About to engage in an irreversible series of events. A task left incomplete should be attended before proceeding. Which is nice that they tell you. He was a popsicle. So yeah, this is a potential final boss. We will have another one behind this. But if you come up here with 100% data, you have two options. This is the author, which has been talking to you, the player, from the beginning of the game, telling you to collect data. So you have two options. Either you give him the data, and then he basically slurps you up and gains knowledge through what you discovered. Or you say, no, I want to live. And then he fights you. And then you kill him, and that's one possible ending. Now there's two other possible endings, like the partially true ending that I got last time and the true ending that we're getting this time. The partially true ending, you only have the architect. The completely true ending, you have the architect and the prodigal spawn, which is the other dude that we helped, who wanted the air of chaos. So let's see. Hi. This is also such a cool but weird design. And there he is! Look, he's working! Of course you have to jump. Welcome, Spawn. It's been a long and difficult journey. For you, I'm sure. Full of enriching realizations and improvements. Did you know that only 14% of you make it this far? I believe you do. What you know is incredibly valuable. Your service to the project is invaluable. As we speak, a near infinity of parallel versions of you are still hard at work to solve the problem. This is forbidden knowledge, but we are acquainted now. You can rest. You have completed your duty in this world. Surely by now you have witnessed and understood the value of the ultimate sacrifice, the origin of our enterprise. You overcame fear. You are ready, I know. Oh, we have so much left to talk about. But trust me, in the next stage we will be able to communicate on a level of bandwidth that you cannot conceive within this world. So, it's time now. Come to me. Walk forward with courage. Yeah, you can see it has been an honor to serve. See you on the other side. Surrender data. That's one of the endings. I don't understand a single thing you say. What ultimate sacrifice? So you're the mass AI, but you said you were sick. I don't know about the infinite other versions, but I'm taking you down. Let's go with this one. You're the mass AI, but you said you were sick. I am. No one escaped untouched from the merge, not even machines. Or perhaps the origin of my ill lies elsewhere. I can't say, unfortunately. But you understand why my time is limited and precious. Keep data. I understand. You're confused. After what you have been through, it is only normal to react with violence. Well, I shall indulge you. Most of you are resistant to the idea of sacrifice, but we forgive you. Now, rise to the challenge, Spawn. Oh my god, he has no health. But I know that he can one-shot me because he can kick me into the hole. Yeah. Ah, but this was easy. Okay. In my first playthrough, he kicked me into the hole a lot. Material. What did we get? Fragment of the interface. The interface was a material incarnation of the author, tasked with a delicate assignment of puncturing the fabric of space and creating breaches leading to other worlds. That was pretty quick, yeah. Let's see if this one goes equally as quick. Travel to outside space and time? Sure, why not? Where we are going, we don't need space and time. Hi. And now you see the sentient and the fucking spawns here. Beyond the planes of existence lies the true power of creation, where a few words can conjure entire universes, or consume them all the same. Now you see, little creature. Revel in the glory of being killed by a god. Didn't I already kill 3 gods? So if you only do the architect quest, you don't get this guy. You only get the big this thing. Oh my god. Let's see, he is pretty stationary. Seems like a prime example for our friend the firewall. Yeah, oh my god. This is the best spell in the game! Why would I ever use anything else? I didn't know this was overpowered. Oh my god. Finally, now you can sleep. It's pretty hard to read while fighting though. Don't drop lore on me in the middle of a fight. It is cool. This whole fight is a spectacle. It is really overpowered. Oh my god, well, never mind. Something 3-shot me. Well, I can play sheep as well. Game. Actually, if we're done this quickly, maybe I will jump into another crab's treasure. Hey, take this. That was one spell. That was one spell. Oh, now I see what you mean with floor. That looks so cool. Where even is this guy? Oh, I killed him. I only have this guy left. Well, he is too mobile, so I have to kill him with the other spell, I guess. Or just with melee. Ow. Let me get these, not that I need them anymore, but as a pride thing. Even if I die here, I will always be back. There's nothing you can do to stop this. Except welcome death. Now, in true Souls-like fashion, I have no idea what's going on. Thank you for playing. That was Hellpoint. In my opinion, amazing and underrated Souls-like. That's so good at conveying atmosphere. They were really easy. Let me tell you, they weren't that easy in my first playthrough, even though I was at a similar level, but I was a melee-only build, so I had to get in. And especially Soul, oh, not Soul, Fear has two forms that can't be hit with melee because they're flying. And this guy also teleports, whatever he was called, Sanity? I forgot what he was called. That guy also teleports and shoots projectiles at you and does a lot of damage if he hits you. But yeah, the fucking flame wall was just too much for both of them. That was really easy in the end. I kinda don't mind that. But yeah, this still is my favorite Souls-like not made by From Software. Yes, it has a lot of jank. Yes, some things are buggy. Yes, there are some design decisions that are kind of weird. But man, this thing just bleeds atmosphere. And there's so many cool and weird ideas. And I just love the idea of this being birthed into this weird space station with no idea what the fuck happened. And just kind of figuring it out. And I guess in true Souls-like fashion, you can figure most of it out. But not, I mean, this is a very obscure game in the Souls community. Compared to like Liza P and even games like The Surge. More people have played than this, which is a shame. Because this game deserves more praise and more people to play it, in my opinion. And I really wish that, given the time and maybe the resources, Cradle Games will take another shot at the genre. Even though I doubt it will happen, but I would love to see it. Yeah, I like it. And one thing I really have to hold high, we didn't see it this playthrough because I was playing solo. This is a really fun and easy to set up co-op experience. You can play this entire game. You don't need a seamless co-op mod for this game, like an Elden Ring. You can just play the entire game. It still isn't perfect because only the host can talk to NPCs, for example. But you can run through the entire game with a buddy. It's a lot of fun. I haven't done the entire playthrough, but I've played like a couple of hours with a friend. It was a lot of fun. Highly recommended. Highly, highly recommended. This game is very regularly on sale on Steam. Just, yeah, anyone who's interested in Souls-likes should give it a shot. More people need to have those DLC those DLC achievements. I also really like the sound design, the music. Also, that guy's called Sir Lags a lot. Yeah, and also, of course, it's a Souls-like. We get immediately spawned into New Game Plus. No, as in he lags. Lags. Well, it appears it's just us now. You should accept the redundancy of these so-called parallel universes too. It's much easier that way. Perhaps you will develop interests similar to mine over time. I will try to be good company. You were born here, after all, just like me. It is only natural that we should live here. Don't worry. Nobody will ever know your secret. This is your realm now. Farewell. I do like that they tie New Game Plus over with this parallel universe thing. Oh yeah. That has been Hellpoint. And it's only like shortly after 8 PM. What level were we? 118. That's pretty good. It's really early, yeah. So that means we will jump into another Crab's Treasure, at least for a bit.